So it is race week. We finally made it here. It took me like 416 hours to get here, but we've made it to the Lausitz Ring in this fancy hotel. All the athletes are staying here, the coaches, they're all meeting each other for the first time. We're going to take you through behind the scenes of race week. This is Tuesday. How are you feeling? Ready to go? Had a run this morning?
It was great.
Good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
We did easy run, which is great.
I reckon it's going to be an easy.
Cool, flat, and
This is nice and flat?
Yeah, not like Kenya.
So hang on, let me. I can't remember who's got the faster marathon out of you two.
Time what?
Time-wise, what's the fastest marathon you've ever run?
2:9:12.
2:9:12.
Yeah. 2:06 30.
You're the worst. What about Christian? You're going to be jogging.
Yeah,
Christian's going to be like. "Ah."
No, it really does need a lot of concentration.
Yeah.
Because we need Christian to achieve his goals. So we need deep concentration.
Right, first person I managed to track down, none other than freshly minted Vice World Champion Kat Matthews. Kat, how you doing, mate? You just got here. How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm a bit tired. Travel does that to you, but yeah, I'm pretty happy coming off the back of Utah and coming in here now. I feel like it's just going to be a crazy adventure and giving it everything. On the road at the moment, although you know we have a phrase in the army called, or maybe it's not just the army, but it's like no plan survives first contact. So
is that like when Mike Tyson says everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face?
Yes, exactly.
Same kind of vibe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we have a rough idea, but how we practice. And
but then when Nicola punches you in the face, you have to change it.
Yeah, I hope she doesn't do that. We've got separation in the swim, right? So yeah, Ree's going to take that, I guess, like team captain on the road captain role. So she'll sit in front of me for the majority of the bike, and then the other girls will be doing the sort of power at the front, hopefully to generate the speed.
Ah, right. So she's going to be sitting at, say, third wheel, and then the others are going to be up the front pushing
third,
380 watts, and you're just going to be sitting at the back pushing like a little 200. Ah, very cool. Very cool.
I'm not sure if it will work out like that, but that would be great.
When was the last time you saw Christian?
God, I don't actually think I've met him in person. I spoke to him on the phone because my mate was training with him actually the other day. So I just got to check. My mate was actually training with him the other day, just by chance, and we were talking to him in the car, and I think he thinks now that we've kind of gone undercover and been stealing his secrets, because he was telling us some of the plans for the team, having a bit of a chat, and then next thing you know, I end up turning up and end up racing against him, and he's probably thinking, the little snake, like he's been talking to me, getting all the plans, and he's tricked me, because my friend met him while he was in Amsterdam training with his pacemakers. But yeah, it's just how things turned out. But I'll see him when he gets here. It'll be good to see him face to face. He actually listens to a podcast that we do, so we've been helping him out with lots of tips, like gave him some tips to help him win the Olympics and St George, so he owes me a thank you for that.
Just got here to Dresden, I guess, or the Lausitz Ring, sub 7, and I came down with Joe Skipper, who's stepped out of the pacing duties with Alistair into, I guess, the GC position, the lead role position of the team. So his main concern now is taking the team that was built for Alistair Brownlee, a team put together by Alistair, of which he was a member of that pacing team. They've been training together in a specific role, and his role was to really lead a lot of that longer bike section with that team as part of Alistair's pacing team. Now he's got to take that position of Alistair, and it's a completely different attack strategy he's going to take. He's going to be behind the 8 ball potentially on Christian Blumenfeld, which is not where Alistair would have been. Alistair was looking to take some time out of the swim. So he's moving a lot of his paces around. He's bringing some local marathon runners in to pace him. But his main objective, I think now, after speaking with him on the drive here and after him being with the team, is to really take that leadership role, to get the team to buy into him as the new team leader.
know it's getting serious in race week when the champ is here. Nicolas Spirig came in last. Like, and I think that was almost like a deliberate ploy to unsettle everyone. Is that right? No.
Well, for me that's early. I have a family at home, so I
Ah,
can't
that's
come
right.
for like 4 weeks.
Responsibilities. The others
Exactly.
don't have them, but you
Exactly.
do, and somehow you juggle the whole thing. I guess people are wondering how you're feeling physically, because as I recall off the top of my head, February the 6th was when you kissed the tarmac, and it was great because you were like, I have a little problem with my lung, it's just got a hole in it, you know, but you talked it down so much. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good now again. Yes, it was a serious crash. Like I broke the collarbone, broke the ribs, had a hole in the lung.
Just a little one, not a big deal.
And yeah, I wasn't sure how long I had to rest and how fast I could train again, but it all went pretty well until I got a nasty cold and the ribs got worse again from the cough. So preparation wasn't perfect, but now the last few weeks have been really good, and I love to train again, and it came good. So I'm here, I'm fit, I'm healthy, so that's good.
And you just ran into Kat. I think it's probably the first time you've seen her, and now you're going to go head to head with each other. What did you talk about?
Yes, I seen her the first time for real. Like we had a chat or an interview together, but not in person. It was good. I have a lot of respect for her, and I just say congratulations for the World Championships, where she got second. So that was an impressive race. But of course, I want to beat her on Sunday. So we'll see how it goes.
Can you just say into the camera, I'm going to crush Kat Matthews. I don't care about anything but victory. And I look forward to Paris 2024. Okay? Can you just say that? No. All right, fair enough. Thanks, Nicola. That's a wrap for Tuesday of race week. All the athletes have been out on this majestic stretch. You would not believe how big it is. You really have to be here to see it. But we're going to do it all again tomorrow on YouTube. Do not miss it. We've also got Facebook Live tomorrow, 4 p.m. Don't miss that either on Phoenix Facebook. And then the press conference Thursday, and then it really heats up. 6:30 Sunday. Don't miss it, sub7sub8.com. We'll be back tomorrow.